A government's budget says a lot about its priorities. Unfortunately, the budget delivered last night tells us a lot about Labor's priorities, and it's not prioritising infrastructure, which of course is a portfolio that drives the productivity of our nation. The budget turns its back on nation-building infrastructure projects to pay for Labor's election promises. It's extremely disappointing to see no new funding for the North-South Corridor, which, as you all know, is one of the most important road projects for our state. In fact, it's pretty clear that Labor sees South Australia as a regional Blackwater. Why do I say that? Well, it's listed infrastructure projects for Glenelg and Marion in its budget as community infrastructure projects in the regions. At the same time, they've abolished the Building Better Regions Fund that was delivering real results for economic growth in our actual regions. The only new money for South Australian infrastructure is a commitment of $460 million to South Australia's road infrastructure program, but that's over 10 years. These crumbs of funding will do nothing to drive economic growth and productivity in South Australia. Labor's priorities. The priorities we saw at last night's budget tell us all we need to know about what they think of South Australia and South Australians.